Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Dave, Homes by Sergeant Dave, and I'm your real estate warrior. Today, we're going to talk about buying a new home versus buying an existing home. What do you think? Let's check it out. Hey, everyone. Dave, Homes by Sergeant Dave. I'm your real estate warrior. If you're here on this channel, you're here because you're interested in the Sacramento area real estate market. So give me a like on this video, share it with some friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring that bell because I'm gonna have regular stuff coming out. It's gonna be a little different. I think you're gonna like it. Today we're gonna talk about the new construction home versus the existing inventory home and what are some of the benefits from either side. There are so many new communities being built in and around the greater Sacramento area. We talked about before that the growth of this area is something that just can't really be explained without experiencing it. You've got to come up here and see what's happening. I'm out here in Roseville. There's some new communities being built right behind me. So here are some of the things that I believe are things you need to know about or things you need to consider when buying a new construction home. A new construction home is going to take months. By the time you enter into the contract with the builder, it's going to be 6+ months before you move into your brand new house. Now, maybe that timing works for you. Maybe you need to prepare and sell a home that you have already to move into this other house. That might work. With a pre-existing home, you're going to have a much more manageable or easily controlled escrow period to get you in. A new house obviously is going to come with a lot of energy efficient items that are going to be a selling point for you, such as a brand new air conditioner, efficient windows, insulation, all of these things that are important in California, where it does, at least in the Sacramento area, where it does get hot. The other side to that is that you want to look at pre-existing homes for those same energy efficient features. The HVAC system in a new house can go out just as fast as it can go out in an existing inventory home. The likelihood is not all that great, but it can still happen. That brings us to warranties. Warranties, when you buy a new home, the builder is going to give you a warranty for construction defaults, things that go wrong, again on the appliances. The appliances and other things, those will be limited. But the other stuff will have a warranty. Your roof starts to leak. The walls start to leak. They're going to come out and fix those. With a pre-existing home, you may be in a position where you're going to have to take care of that yourself. However, you can always negotiate and buy a home warranty for a pre-existing home. I think the biggest draw for people to a new home is that they get to put their own personal stamp on it from the get-go. It's a blank canvas, so to speak. You work with the builder, you pick out your interior, design stuff, your colors, and you get to make that happen for you. You won't have window coverings, which you might get in a pre-existing home. You won't have landscaping in the back, which you might get in a pre-existing home that you might like. Again, these are going to be costs that are going to be added on to a new home, and it's something to keep in mind. And oftentimes you're talking in anywhere from the $10,000 to $20,000 range in getting that the way you want it. So upsides to both. The one downside I would tell you that is absolute, when you buy into a new community like this, you're going to get hit with a Mello-Roos tax. That is an additional tax beyond the property tax, an assessment that is allowed over generally a 30-year period for a number of bonds to improve the roads, improve the communities, and to maintain the area around. Existing homes, you may not have that, or they're going to expire within a shorter period of time versus the new homes. So that does affect your bottom line in buying a new home. Make sure that you discuss that. And that's why the last thing I want to talk about, either way, whether it's a new home or a pre-existing home, got a realtor on your side. Get a realtor on your side and have them represent you. Doesn't cost you anything to have a realtor represent you when you're buying a new home. The builder's rep works for the builder. They don't represent you. I want to represent you. I want to see that your interests and your questions are answered satisfactorily for you, so that when you move into that new or pre-existing home that you fell in love with, you know you did it the right way. So give me a call, Homes by Sergeant Dave. I'm Dave, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Until then, take care, my friends.